What's up guys, Tim from Red Goat Garage here. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for me. Today I'm going to tell you this trick that I learned on painting engine blocks that's supposed to make the paint last forever basically on them. So the previous video you guys probably watched, or maybe you haven't, maybe you want to, is I bought a Junkyard LS and I completely stripped it down, pressure washed it, scrubbed it, everything, got it really clean. Showed you how I do that with a can of brake cleaner and some wire brush. So let me show you what it looks like so far. So this is how the engine looks now. Like I said, I used a degreaser, a pressure washer, toothbrush basically. Then I went over everything with brake cleaner, the wire brush, and scrubbed every little thing. Then I would spray brake cleaner, let it wash down the side of the block. But here's the trick I learned on the next thing. So as the guy was explaining, you think about it, these engine blocks and even the heads, they're porous, right? Because they're cast. So even though I scrubbed it with degreaser, I sprayed it with brake cleaner, everything, there's still going to be some moisture and oils stuck in these little microscopic pores. So let me show you what he used. So even though I scrubbed everything with degreaser, brake cleaner, washed it, everything, there's still oils stuck in these cast blocks, the microscopic pieces. So eventually that's going to come out and the paint will lift off the block, right? So the way that he showed, this other guy showed, to get all that out of there is to basically use a torch. Now I got MAP gas, but you could use propane too. But basically you just go along and you burn it out of there. And he swears that this is the technique that'll make the paint stick and last a lot longer. Turned on here. I don't know if you guys can see that, where it kind of dries out. That's what we're looking for. So it doesn't take a whole lot, but you just want to torch everything, get all them oils burnt up in there. And then the next step is we'll tape everything off and primer it. Alright, now I got it all torched. The next step, I tape everything off. Really, I'm just taping off the heads. I'm not worried about the oil pan because I've got a different Holley oil pan to put on this. And the heads are really it. I just want to tape off so I can paint that block itself. So let me tape this off and then we'll show you the next step. Okay, we are all taped up. Time for primer. Alright, so I primed the whole engine with this, just automotive primer from Rust-Oleum. And then once that dries up real good, semi-gloss black will go on after that. Okay, all painted, still drying, but I'm going to go ahead and tear off all this tape so we can kind of start seeing what it looks like. Fresh coat of paint, nice and black, and it's cleaned up. Nice crisp lines. Alright guys, engine's all painted. Everything looks nice and clean now. Next step is to actually start bolting on some parts. So I got a whole bunch of Holley parts, oil pan, valve covers, intake, all that. So pretty quickly here, this engine's really going to start to take to life. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Check you out on the next video.